Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to talk about the last week or so. I'll just show you. Let's just get started. Let me talk about this. I'm gonna keep this there though, because it's got a lot of talking points. Let's see. Let's go here. Welcome back to SLuredWOrds Plays FTL. What are we gonna play as? I'm playing a lot as the Crystal Cruiser. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm not sure if we tried out the slow. Okay, here's the thing. I tried out the slow cruiser, but I think it was such a terrible run that we died like right away. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play the Crystal Cruiser. We should probably play this though. Let's get started. The data you carry is very vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for your journey. Oh, wait, real quick. Just want to make sure my mics are. See, not all the sounds are working. I forgot I turned off the multi-output. There. Now you guys are hearing some audio. Hearing that nice FTL OST. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for your journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rogue fleet catches up. So I looked back at the last episodes. I guess the latest thing I talked about was MCR. I already got through another band and on to someone else. Let me talk about who I listened to. I listened to the White Stripes. You see requests. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there's been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Yeah, I'll do what we can do. Thank you. If you can just get us count the numbers, perhaps we can have the rebels to help. Okay. You find a Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately, there's not much you can do. It'd be suicide attack directly. Let's leave before they notice you. They must have been focused on setting up camp since you got far enough away to attempt to jump without being noticed. Hey. Let's go up here. There's no need to go to the store right now. We don't have really any scrap. A Mantis military scout seems to just finish its salvage op on a nearby wreck. They waste no time in with the warnings and appear to wish to fight. That's cool. I also want to fight, so it works out, really, if you think about it. Okay, let's go for the weapons. Let's not use drone parts right now. I don't think we need to. They killed their own NG. That's brutal. Oh, man. Really? Illy? Nice dodge. Nice dodge. So, White Stripes. What do I think about the White Stripes now that I got through them? Well, here, let me rank White Stripes real quick. And I'll explain why, and let me kind of get into my feelings on each album. And, you know, to do this, I'm thinking I'm going to need to actually pull up the White Stripes Spotify account. They got slow repair, so let's just wait. Also, let's mind control so they don't repair that. There you go. Also, we're playing the ship very as like much of a deception ship. You know, there's hacking, there's mind control. Go for the shields next. It's gonna take a while. Okay. White Stripes. There we go. First off, I want to say the graphics design of White Stripes, they're probably the best graphics, at least one of the best. The fact that they just, at least in the music world, the fact that they decided to stick to the color scheme through their whole career for all their album art is so awesome. Like that's impressive. And I mean that. That's great. That's really cool. You know, whenever I think of black, red, and white, I think of Sly and Family Stone's album that's right going on, and I think of the White Stripes because those both really are heavily dependent on those color schemes. But especially the White Stripes because they're so prominent with it. The ship explodes and mine scrap material. All right, let's go to the distress beacon. And also let's talk about albums. You arrive at the stress beacon near a small asteroid belt. You find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. Must have been illegally mined the belt without proper equipment. Let's just destroy it and loot the ship. They're just pirates. You decide the pirate's not worth saving and fire a few volleys into the hull, causing the ship to depressurize and break apart. You move in to loot the remains. Yes, sir. Let's go here. It gives better routing options. We do want to hit the nebula towards the end there. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to be refitted for transport rather than combat, and it's not want to engage your ship. Let's manage to unearth the goods. They don't want to fight. They're going to try to escape. Okay, so let's go for shields. So this is one of the times we want to use drone parts, for example. We want to stop them from getting away. Oh. I might have to pause here for a second. We'll see. Now? Let's do it now. Why didn't I not? Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine too. I have an idea. Why? I should be really in the habit of using my mind control more. And there's a fire going on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's also turn this off. There we go. They're in a bit of trouble. Watch this. About to end this ship's whole career. Bing. That's another fire. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to pause here for a quick second. Alright, we are back. Sorry, there's some channels coming through. I thought it'd be weird to record that while they were coming through. Let's go for the shields. What was I talking about? I was talking about FTL. Well, playing FTL. I was talking about the White Stripes. That's right. A little tired today. A little low on sleep. Right now, kind of at midterms. So just leave it at that. Maybe I can get some more into it later. But I want to talk about the White Stripes first. Okay. Kill them. Kill them all. There we go. Detective Fate and life signature intact on an intact piece of hull. They were transporting prisoners in the sole survivor of the crew. That's the first step on the path for revenge. That's good. Convenient. You can go on doors, I guess, then. Make a door super secure. Okay. Let's go up here. Let me download songs. I want to see the discography. Sorry. The rebels in the system are doing a supply run on a local space station. These buildings have likely been out of supplies for months due to the war and in desperate need. Well, we're gonna attack the rebels. We need scrap. Let's see. You gotta see where this hacking lands. That's nothing. Okay. We don't even need this. What am I talking about? Let's come on. You're gonna damage the weapons before you have a chance to fire, right? A little close. A little bit of damage. That's fine. I think he's gonna destroy the weapons too. There we go. That's what I thought. Can you get in here? Oh, it's fire. That's perfect. Anyway, so ranking White Stripes, because I already got through all of them. Well, first let me discuss what I think about the White Stripes. I think the White Stripes are very interesting. They definitely are more of a garage rock sound. I kind of see, especially for some albums more and some songs, how they kind of get compared to the Black Keys, which is really funny, by the way. If you think about it. The White Stripes, the Black Keys, they could really make a whole panel there, couldn't they? But anyways, so I just want to make sure we don't take damage here. They're dead. The rebel ship destroyed. Take time to collect what little scrap remains. They already made the deliveries. We're definitely gonna steal the supply from civilians. We're the slugs. The colonists willing to give up their supplies, but as they make a jump away, the explosion rocks the ship. The cargo is booby trapped. Oh well, we'll live. You could skip a nebula. Maybe that's worth it, because you know, there's a pretty good chance that one of the nebulas are gonna mean nothing for us. What? Did I just watch? Okay, that was not my car. I thought I watched my cars get stolen. You encounter a refugee ship shifting in space. It looks like it was fleeing the rebel defense ran out of field. Its stress beacon's active. We're not sure if anyone's on board. Let's hail them. The vessel leaves from here from you. They're running low on supplies and stress trade. If I had one missile, sure. Anyways, so I really like the first album. I felt like they kind of regressed back after the first album a little bit. I really do respect Meg White, real quick. Let me read this as well. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with a warning. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools and have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew keeps them barely operational as you move to attack. You don't need to counteract, so let's just continue. Who knows, there might be a good reason we need hacking. First off, as well, we're gonna go like this. Yes, fight each other, good. It's gonna suck, but it's cut. And that should repair itself. That's fine. At least the hole will. It's cool. It's actually kind of cool augment if you think about it. Can you not though? Like, fuck off. Sorry, I really want to talk about the white stripes. I'm just trying to minimize damage right now, which is not happening, really. It's fine. We're not even using it right now. Let's go back to hack. Let's go back to mind control them. God damn it. Okay. This ship was annoying. Oh, I love when they do damage to us. I just love that when they do damage to us. Okay, Angie dead. That's good. That's a good thing. Close the doors. We got some repairs to do. Let's open up all the doors so we can air that out. The pirate ship destroyed. Your ship system returned to full functionality. You collect what came from the breeze. I'll tell you what. That's actually a good amount of resources, so I'm okay with that. Anyways. Yeah, I really felt like they kind of fell back a little bit after the first album. I felt like they should have continued exploring the... I felt like it's a lot more experimental with, like, especially the drums. I said I really respect Meg White, and I know people say her drumming is simplistic sometimes. I think it's very cool and interesting and unique, especially in the first album. I think is where it shines the most, because instead of the drums being like a foundation for other instruments like guitar to play on top of, and have the guitars and stuff like lead the direction of the song with that foundation under their feet. Instead, the drumming parts often kind of lead the song themselves, and sometimes the guitar gets put on the foundation job. So it's just, I really did like that first album. It's not my favorite album by them, because it was still a little weird. It was very experimental. It wasn't like so much like objectively, it's my favorite. Subjectively, it's a little meh. Not even meh. It's a little iffy. But every time I keep listening to songs from it, I like them more and more. So, you know, what's that say about anything? Just maybe I just need to get used to hearing them more. I'm gonna fuck with this guy a little bit. Beautiful. Let's go for the shields next. You never know. So what, if you guys want to repair this too, that'd be great. You clearly best us, we need to cross our lives. That's not gonna happen. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just has to grow on me a little bit more, and maybe I'll really maybe it'll become my favorite album. But close the door. Oh, also, what's the goal for this episode? No, stay here, stay here. What's the goal for this episode? Get the dub. It's easy as that. What do we need to make that work? Not a lot right now. We just kind of keep our options open. It's kind of a more of a basic ship. It gives us, we have a lot of different directions we can go with it. You jump to a common part of the nebula, however your leaf fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves to attack. Alright, let's go for the weapons. I'm sure we'll turn that on too. No, that was stupid. There we go. But yeah, I really do respect that first album a lot, and I would have liked them to kind of follow that direction more. That they were kind of experimenting with. Because it kind of, and this would be relevant in the ratings of the albums. God, you bastard. Okay, we need to minimize damage here. Let me get shields up first, that's a big one. Can all of you guys get in here, please? Come on. Everyone back to positions. We need a dodge shot, please. That's kind of meh, but kind of okay too. You guys get over here. Can you stop it? Jesus. You piece. Let's we gotta go for weapons, right? Getting a little framey. Can we stop missing too? That's probably part of the problem. Everyone back to position, okay? Anyway, so yeah, then when it comes to who I think is better, the white stripes or the black keys, I think objectively the white stripes are better, and subjectively I like the black keys more. This is more stuff I like from the Black Keys and their albums than be fair, and it's definitely kind of starts after, like, it starts to come around like around Brothers when this happened for the Black Keys for me too. So, you know, the Black Keys isn't alone in this, but there's just some albums like they're okay, but they're not super memorable to me. They're alright, but they're like, you know. But then you got other albums like, let's go back to the Black Keys, for example. You have, Chili Chuma. I'm not saying it right, but it's the cover album of that famous artist that I can't remember the name of right now. I can probably search this up, because I do have my phone with me right now. And they're dead. Junior Kimbra, that's right. They did cover album for Junior Kimbra. I really respect that one. El Camino I like a lot. Turning Blue's pretty good. I forget what the latest one was called. I think it was like Let's Go or something like that. Anyways, that those albums I really like, and that's like a lot of their later stuff too. And there's other tracks from the other albums that I like Rubber Factory. They got some bangers. I mean, every album's got some bangers. Thicky Freakiness was actually not as much of a favorite for me, but I get why it's respected. It's also like a good breakout album for them. Let's go to the engine control bottom. Anyways, enough talking about the Black Keys. We're long past the Black Keys. You arrive in NG space. Follow the Federation's brought tough times to reach the rock life form, but they're usually willing to help. Alright, we need a shop. We need some hull repair. We need to go to the stress beacon. The small civilian ship flies over you as soon as you arrive. About to prepare for a fight, but it just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. Let's give them port fuel. We got plenty. Thank you. Perhaps we can, as payment, our engineers can optimize your reactor's outputs. Cool. Store. That's what we were asking for. Engine ship hails. Engines upgrades necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrades. Okay. Got a lot of good stuff here. Like, that's good. It's still pretty good early on. None of this stuff interests me, so that's good, I guess. And we need some hull repair. Stealth weapons kind of interesting. You can't get both unless you sell this. I guess then we could. So we need. I think that was the right decision. Scout recover your arms can help us more in the long run. We go to the store later, get some more hull repair, so that's good. You scan your fuel. Oh, no, hell yeah. Scan your fuel, large asteroid field nearby. Short range scanners may discover useful material while wait for FTL to recharge. It's already paying for itself. Attempt to mine the asteroid. You carefully extract as much useful material as possible from the nearest asteroid while you wait for your FTL to recharge. That's awesome. Let's go here. There are a number of merchant ships passing through the area despite the threat to Mantis invasion. No doubt interested in buying the efficient technology of the NG. Let's go here. They're looking for fights, so I can talk about the White Stripes. I can still talk about them. You jump to the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between shuttle ships. Wreckage strip by your screen. You can still see the remains of dying ships sparking and breaking apart. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without a close investigate the battlefield. You scan into the battlefield and find low remains. Disappointed, you jump. I think that's what we're going to do, because we do want some more hull repair. We're still not out of the bad part yet. Engine can do remarkable things just to pile scrap. The engine hive had its bacon or selling equipment just for that reason. That's so good. I wish we would know about that. But it's okay. Let's make some hull repair. Save everything else. We do need to upgrade the shields and weapons at some point. In fact, you know, we should probably just honestly even have this going, right? It's one extra shot. It's a pretty good weapon. Let's go here. Ow, my foot. That's smart. Please, encounter. No. An entry research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move and engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The entry offer your drone's command as thanks for your timely arrival. Thank you. Let's go here. We need fuel? Counter, finally. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with a warning. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools and have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew keeps them barely operational as you move to attack. Let's just continue, because again, we might need hacking for something. You never know. The engine's gonna board. That's cute. Let's go for the weapons. Yes, fight for me. Good. Okay. But anyways, yeah, that's what I think about the Black Keys. So subjectively, I like the Black Keys more, and the White Stripes a little less. It's just there's just some elements of like, it's just kind of standard garage rock. It's just FLO is alright, but it just didn't really appeal to me. And I shouldn't even say standard garage rock, because I still gotta. They definitely don't sound like, for example, like Cake, who's also garage rock. They're definitely unique. It's just though there are similarities, but it's not to the point. There's similarities because it's similar genre of music. So you know, I guess it kind of have a unique sound. It just wasn't a sound that kind of like interested me as much personally, and you know that might just be me. But objectively, I felt like the White Stripes were a lot more experimental than the Black Keys. So I think that objectively, the White Stripes might be better. Subjectively, I like the Black Keys more. But the White Stripes might be objectively better. With pirate ship destroyed, your ship systems restored to full functionality. Salvage came from the debris. And I say objectively, you know, at the end of the day, it's my subjective opinion that objectively it's good. So when you think about it like that, I don't know if I have enough time to rank the albums. If I get to another encounter before the exit, maybe. Does not look like it, but we do need fuel. Ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We could buy fuel here. Let's buy 6. Real quick, don't we have like something in our stores we can sell? We do need like shield upgrades, like really bad. I just want to make sure we can get to the exit. It's a little close, right? It's close, but we should be able to make it. So let's go to the store. Oh. Your message arrives. Your scrap ours, arms for you. You're about to raise your shield, but realize it's just an engine trader looking to trade. The dialogue is so good in this game. Let's go to this. Let's just sell that. Tom Banks. Wait. It's great. That's a great name. Tom Banks CNG. Okay, anyways, let's go here. And I think that's where we're gonna probably end the episode. Next episode, you should wait to see my ranking of the White Stripes albums. Thanks. We're not done yet though. We got still finished up this sector. You arrived at the Long Range Beacon. When you FTL traffic charge, you can jump to the next sector. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It appears to be refitted for transport rather than combat. It is now wanting to engage your ship. Demand surrender of the goods. You appear to secure your cargo by force. They don't want to fight. They're gonna try to escape. Okay, real quick. I just want. Is there like a quick topic I could talk about? I could talk about that, I guess, from today. Yeah, I'll just talk about that. Crypto market's been going crazy lately. Yes, I am an investor. I'm not. I try to do my best research. I kind of follow the strategy of get this can there. Of following what other successful people do and their advice. I do my own research. You should do your own. I just so don't take what I'm saying as. Oh, awesome! What are we doing? Okay, that's taken care of. Let's go for shields. Go back to position. Yeah, okay. Really slowing them down. And yep, they're now trying to repair shit, so that's real good. There's been some crash. I mean, Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin's just on the up and up, and it's an exciting time. I've been following crypto for a few years. I've been making some profits too. I've been pretty successful with pulling out lately, at the right time. Huh? That came out different than I wanted it to sound like. But yeah, no, I mean, the crypto markets are doing really good. And you might want to do some research yourself right now. You search the remains of a ship, but the only thing you came across is a blueprint and some debris from broken machinery. It's a shame, but you take what you scrap what you can from the salvage. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, anyways, let's see what the next sectors are. We'll probably go rock controlled sector, I guess, just to see what the options are. But that'll be for next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, comment, like, subscribe. Tune in next episode to hear my ranking of the White Stripes. See you next time. Peace out.